Okay, so what is the one thing that most people don't know about voiceovers and voiceover actors?
Well, it's funny, even people who do it, everyone's got their own skill base. And the smart ones are the ones who have a knowledge of just about all of it. I always work on the 80-20 rule of, 20% talent and 80%, well, BS, basically, which, it takes into consideration everything from selling and marketing and all that kind of stuff. I think I don't know whether a lot of people, especially in this country, understand the relevance of home studios. That hasn't really taken off the way it has in the US, which I find interesting, and I don't know quite why. There is a fear, and there is and I think sometimes Australia, for some reason, is a fearful country. People don't particularly like change, and that doesn't help.
The fear of what? Is it the perception that maybe because you're doing it at home in your own studio that it's not professional?
I think it's probably more, we're doing it from here, therefore you're taking work away from me. Which I kind of understand, because in the old days you'd have to go into a studio. So if someone wanted to do an ISDN from Sydney to Melbourne, the client was in Sydney and the studio was in Melbourne, I would go to the studio in Melbourne, who would then do an ISDN link to a studio in Sydney,